What's up, people? I think I'm on day 21. Not sure, uh, but it seems close. All right, just to get into the uh, juicy details of last night. I hate rating women, but I approached a woman any rational heterosexual man would consider a strong 8, and so I know the people that go to this place. And I know there's 3 guys who are always chopping it up with women. And so they all go and talk to her. And which this was very surprising. No cop blocking. I came over there. I was going to be indirect. It was an indirect approach. And I think I started a conversation. Well, no. The person sitting beside her is a woman I know who annoys me. I've talked to her multiple times, and I've mentioned in previous videos. I think basically what she wants to do is just know everybody, but really she'll wave at you and, hug you and all this shit, but she doesn't really want to talk. She just wants to act like she knows everybody, which she kind of does at this point, but she just annoys me. Anyway, so sitting right beside her is this woman I've seen in another place. She's always on a laptop. And I was like, yeah, I've seen you. I got to stop mentioning names and places because I'm sure that eventually these videos will come out local and there'll be all kinds of drama. So at the other place, I have noticed her. I actually have talked about that, at least in my Facebook group. I called her a professional woman on a laptop. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I see you at this other place. You always look like you're working. And she was like, you're so observant. And she was like, no, I'm working on my book about mental health. I was like, okay, wow, that's interesting. I can't remember all the details of the conversation. She was very receptive. What was important to me was that I didn't treat her different, right? So I didn't become overwhelmed by her beauty and start acting weird, which the majority of guys do. So just have a normal conversation with her and, see where her headspace is and if there's a possibility to take it in a direction of intimate relationship, or is it just going to be completely platonic, or we're just not going to like each other, which is fine. That's fair. So she gave me her business card. She really wanted to exchange Instagrams. What's up? Who's that? Type something. It doesn't tell me who that is. But Instagram, I could tell by she's like, Instagram. I was like, I don't do Instagram. I do have the old account, but I can't be spread thin. I'm YouTube, Facebook. That's what I told her. Then she gave me her card and, told me she's, I'm going to get this word wrong, classical pianist. Am I saying that right? So, yeah, and I mentioned the area code to somebody. It's like, oh, yeah, that's Pittsburgh. So that's interesting. She's from Pittsburgh. So I texted her last night. I maybe too presumptuous or went too quick. I don't know. But at least I put it out there for another meetup. Because there's these 5 women on that same level of beauty. I don't know about them personally that I've talked to. I got to find out more information about this woman. She's clearly intelligent. So this is a very rare mix of intelligence and beauty. But I've always kicked myself. It has bugged me. I know these guys want to cry about rejection. I don't, sorry. I can remember some rejections, but they really don't hurt me like other guys. at the time, really pissing me off. But what really bothers me are these potential dates I could have had that I know the women are attractive. Of course, I don't know how far I would go, but I didn't do anything about it. And so this time I did something about it. And didn't get rejected. We probably won't speak. Well, she's going to be around some of the spots, so we will speak again. I don't know if she'll actually text me or whatever, or how the next one will be, but got over that hump. So, right. So this is where everybody wants to be. This is where the shit gets real. Doesn't matter how good looking you are, how rich you are. You're going to have to, this is where people take, improving your dating life serious, because now we've crossed over into, like a woman that could be on TV, a model, or something to that effect, with that level of symmetry and bone structure, right? So this is where the shit gets real. And this is the only reason why I stayed in this fucking nutty ass community. Not everybody's fucking nuts, but you got all these fucking crazy fuckers, right? So shit's gotten real now, which is pretty good, because I'm not in the downtown area, which I used to be. It's much more difficult where I'm at now. So we're gonna see what happens, but I can do this. I can actually go to a pretty high level. And so now I got shit to work with, because I knew I needed to raise my social value, because these women like this, when I've gotten close to these, it's always, what do you do? What do you do? And so I could see the disappointment if I didn't have something going on. So, now I can say I have my Facebook groups, 600 members, in my city group, and then I got this private one, I'm on here now. Then I got the YouTube channel, so I can have status to where they can buy in. So good. This is good shit. Also, I talked to another woman who's always saying my name. I remember this AIDS name right off the bat, because I think I told her my name, and then we exchanged names right off the bat. So I have that in my head. But this other woman I know always talks to me really nice, which I should know her fucking name. And I'm gonna have to start writing this down, because this is an issue. If people would say, I hate when people say my name, because I know what they want me to repeat their name back when they keep saying, hey Zach, hey Zach, hey. It's just like, oh fuck. And if I forget, the first time, the second time I need to be like, sorry, I forgot your name. So I don't have to be talking to somebody for like 20, 30 times and not know their name. Anyway, whatever. Sorry. This woman, she has told me, she's getting engaged. This a couple months ago. Always likes to talk to me. And talking to her, she's giving me the anime eyes, as we used to say, the big eyes. And she's just flipping her hair, talking to me. And really cool person, and it's so interesting to me who the people who find me attractive and the people who don't. So, isn't that funny? But would not be going there. She told me last night, today she's going to be going to a baby shower, and she's getting hammered. I said, at the baby shower? She's like, hell yeah, we all are. Okay, I was like, so I guess she's doing the kind of couple thing, and it's with people who are getting married and having babies. So that's good. That's where she needs to be. And I would not be fucking with her. But it feels good to get some love, from some women and get some attraction, even though if it won't go anywhere. But, this is how all people are. You got to eventually become a responsible adult and not, once you get into a relationship with somebody, you just can't be fucking everybody who wants to, you could potentially fuck, right? So, I do know people like that, men and women, and just causes unnecessary drama, and it's fucking stupid. All right, so Oh, okay, so yeah, I made over my money goal, always doing the pull-ups. Did them at my house. I was in downtown area, and I know where a pull-up bar is. So I popped out of my car, did a couple full length dead hang all the way from the bottom to the top. That shit just makes me just unbelievable. And yeah, made over the money goal. So I got over what I wanted to for this week, which is good because there was a week where I don't know where a fucking $100 went. So maybe I made the 100, maybe I didn't, but I couldn't figure out. I couldn't see it. And then tomorrow, I'm be doing the same thing, but going to be trying to figure out. I'm gonna have to get into Facebook ads and figure out what the next small business service I'm gonna do is. Because there's this guy on YouTube actually bought his course for $17. He's making a killing out of it. He's making like $500 to $1,000 a day cleaning gutters, which I really don't want to do. And I hate ladders and I hate fucking heights. But I'm just like, $500 a day? Get the fuck out of here. I doubt I could make that much over here, but if I could, I just test it. And I had this one job that took me less than an hour, and I made $130 through kind of like Angie's List app. So I was like, that took me about 45 minutes. I made $130. Then I saw this guy. So I don't know. And he was talking about the other. He used to do power washing, like power washing driveways, and he said he made less money at that. But I was thinking, man, maybe I'll try that. But I got to buy the equipment, so figure that shit out. Also, I look at my life and other people's lives, and I look, I got my half brothers, and I really spend a lot of time thinking about what it takes to change and the habits of other people, and why are some people where they are and others are doing better, and how to change that. So what I'm going to do, don't know if it's going to work out. I don't care. But, I have this year-long plan. I need to write it down and be more specific about my goals. But I've had, for this, 21 days, I have quit smoking. I've done my income goal, at least got pretty close. I've definitely talked to women every day. I fucked up on the smoking. I was around a woman, smoked a couple cigarettes, but I didn't smoke any today. I usually don't smoke any. So that's good, because that was killing me, right? So I've managed to start to get somewhere in 21 days. Of course, for the previous 100 days, I'm like at 121 days of fucking pull-ups. I was able to do that because I'm encouraged by the spine pain, the back pain every day. It's like a no-brainer. Just give myself pain or have less pain, because it hurts so bad on that one place in my back, because I have to have a pinched nerve or a herniated disc or something to that effect. And right, or it's worn out. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I'm tired of motherfuckers talking shit and not getting anywhere. So I'm going to create a paid mastermind to get into, and where everybody's going to be fucking accountable. I'm going to be accountable for myself. If I say I'm going to do something, and I'm going to make it's going to be non-negotiable year contract. It's not going to be legal binding contract, but it's going to be to yourself, whatever your fucking goals are. And if some motherfuckers will actually change and not do the start-stop shit, I've done that a lot. People can never lose weight. It's just like, for a fucking year, choose a fucking goal, and we're going to fucking do it. And you might fuck up a little bit, but if you keep fucking up, I just kick you out of the fucking group, You know, just because you're just bullshitting and all these guys just talk shit for years. I'm serious, man. I've known dudes 10 years. They know everything with no fucking results. They've talked so much shit. I'm not just talking about the women thing. Business. I know this one fucking guy's been studying internet marketing for over 5 years. Doesn't even have a fucking website. I'm like, bro, start a fucking website, dude. Who cares if it sucks? What are you doing? I don't understand. What are you doing? So anyway, point is, and I'm going to just start the membership off at $1 a month. It's going to be a monthly membership. If you want to join, cool. Not, I don't care. And then it's going to be a incentive. Then it's going to go up. The next person joins is going to cost them $2. And then it's going to be $3. All I want is fucking results. If I say something, I want to follow through. And I want to be around people who fucking follow through. I don't give a fuck if you're short and ugly. Who gives a fucking shit? Can somebody please just get something accomplished? If you want to fucking get a date, you're going to actually have to talk to women. If you want to make some money, you're going to have to actually fucking sell something. Maybe your career or maybe a business, or you want to get fucking healthier. You got to fucking do it and just shut the fuck up. Anyway, have a good one. I'm going to go talk to some more women. Hopefully I get an interview soon. Thank you.